Hey sis, so y'all really want your DoorDash drivers or Uber Eats drivers to drive 15, 20 miles to your house, through the Enchanted Forest, around the mulberry bush, put in an ancient Egyptian code to get through the door, up the beanstalk, fight the giant, cross the bridge guarded by evil trolls. Then you don't respond when they get to the door. Or you don't respond when they get to your apartment complex gate. Or all that for no tip? Or just $1 tip? No, baby. I'm leaving this at the leasing office. Enjoy your meal. Okay? Now, I know some of y'all don't look at tipping as something important. When you are a DoorDash driver, 9 times out of 10, your base pay is about $2.50 depending on where you're at. Or depending on if DoorDash or Uber Eats wants to throw a few dollars on it. Now, it's not your fault that these companies pay these people low wages. It's not your fault. But your beef is with the corporation. Your beef is not with the Uber Eats driver or the DoorDash driver. Okay? That's not your beef. Tip them people. Tip them people. They're giving you a service. If you want to protest tips, take your ass down to the corporations and write to them, email them, pressure them into paying them more to where you don't have to tip. But until then, if you don't have enough money to tip, you don't have enough money to get delivery. If you don't have enough money to tip, you don't have enough money to go to a sit-down restaurant and get served. If you don't have enough to tip, you don't have enough money to go get your nails done, to get a service done. If you don't have a tip, if you don't have enough money for a tip, then you don't have enough money to get the service, girl. I love to order DoorDash and when I'm in my apartment and I don't feel like going out. But guess what? Money is tight. I'll just go ahead and jump in my car and go to the closest restaurant. Because I don't have enough money to tip. On top of the delivery fees don't go to the drivers, girl. That's a miscellaneous charge that the company says that has to be paid. They don't go to the driver. So, and here's the thing. If you can't tip and you can't go get your own food, you can at least make the drop off for the Uber Eats driver or the DoorDash driver easy. If you know you live in a difficult apartment complex, meet them people at the entrance. Or leave very well detailed instructions on how to get to you if you can't meet them. Because sometimes I get orders and the person just don't answer the gate code to their apartment complex. They don't answer the gate. I call them directly. I text them directly. No answer. Then you want to get mad when I leave at the leasing office. You didn't respond to me. Time is money. Time is money. I'm not waiting 10, 15 minutes for you to respond. I got orders to drop off, baby. Time is money. I ain't trying to be out here all night. So again, recap. Your beef is with the corporation, not with the driver or the person giving you the service. Tip them people. Pressure the corporations into paying them more of a base pay so you don't have to tip. Until then, enjoy that cold-ass food, because that's what's going to happen. When you don't tip, or if you tip measly, your food's going to be cold, because a driver's not going to pick it up.